Welcome to Like Lightning, a fiction podcast. My name is Chris Hagedon, and in this Monday's episode, I will be reading an original story titled The Lone Survivor. My spine shivered with dread when I saw it standing near a building. A silhouette of a man, featureless and melancholy, as still as a statue. It was a silhouette not because of the glow of the fire. It truly had no features. Its gaze was locked on me. Its sad white eyes never wavered, never faltered. It wasn't human. I stepped back in shock, turned and ran along an old path. I had just made the easiest decision of my life, to never look at that thing again. The farther I ran from town, the more unsettled I grew. I didn't want to look behind me. What if the silhouette, the creature, was following me? I imagined the silhouette running behind me in the night and staring. It was weird and creepy. What did it want? As I ran, I found that I was unable to control myself. I had to know if it was following me. Soon, I stopped in a clearing of pines that led into a huge forest. I could no longer see the creature or the town. Is that better, I thought, not seeing it? If I saw it again, I would have to face my fear head on. The creature was horrible, not because it was grotesque, nor because it had suggested to do me harm. No, it was something else, a feeling that bubbled up inside of me, a feeling of fear and guilt that had to do with why the creature was here in the first place. I froze. Nothing could have frightened me more than what I saw in the branches. There it was. The shadowed creature stared at me. I searched and concluded that there were few places I could run besides deeper into the woods. Did I want to risk it following me deeper into the unknown? I simply couldn't figure it out. Why was it here? Why was I here? I wanted someone else with me, admittedly for comfort. I was afraid that if I moved, then it would move. I wanted for both of us to disappear. What even was the thing staring at me, and how did it move so quickly and so silently? Knowing these things wouldn't help right now. The creature stepped forward from behind a dead pine. This was the first I had seen it move. It slid gracefully across the patches of dirt and grass. Now it loomed above me. It was nothing but a dark template with white eyes. Then it spoke in a deep, melancholy voice. "Thank you for sparing me." What? This was not what I was expecting it to say. I didn't know what it was talking about, but I felt something in me. Guilt, maybe? But from what? Why did I feel the crescendo of guilt in my stomach? "I forgive you," it said, as though it could read my mind. "I don't know what you mean." I felt flickers of dread peeking up from within myself at what it might say next. It couldn't be good. "You don't remember. You forgot because you had compassion. I was the lone survivor of the fire, besides you. I know you want to know what happened, but for your safety, I wish to keep the knowledge away from you." And those were the creature's last words before it ran into the forest, leaving me behind in a frenzy of unresolved guilt. This podcast is available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts, along with other platforms. Feel free to leave feedback by going to the link in the description or leaving a review on Apple Podcasts. Thank you for listening. Please share this podcast and tune in for a new piece of writing this upcoming Monday.